From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Stephen Curry is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Kobe Bryant. Then there's Zion Williamson. And for the Mavericks, Hardaway Jr. and Finney Smith, they're out there on the perimeter. At the 4 and 5, it's Porzingis and Powell. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Now Williamson. Booker for 3. Hits the trifecta.
A legit sniper from downtown. Booker rises up with such ease from beyond the arc.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Clock at 6. Bryant finds Curry. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Pass to Porzingis. Hardaway with it. Shoots from the elbow. And the bucket is good from Porzingis in deep.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous. But, you know, coming off knee surgery last season, Porzingis got off to a slow start, literally. And he struggled to move his feet defensively and even offensively he struggled. It takes a lot of time to get back to full strength when you're coming off that much missed time and that kind of injury.
Doncic against Curry. Outside Porzingis. And a miss there on the triple. Clark, it was rumored that the Mavericks explored the market for Porzingis last season.
Well, we know how good he can be when he's healthy. The question has been, can he stay healthy? And that's been a challenge for him thus far, and that may have led to some of those rumors you heard.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Curry against Doncic. Pass to Hardaway. There's the drive, and Booker pulls it down. Bryant, left side. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Doncic passes to Powell. Now Hardaway. Back to Powell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Dwight Powell certainly is high energy, and his hops help him a lot inside.
Curry passes to Booker. There's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. He was still sliding right there.
Brunson is checked in for Powell. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Curry, no good. Hardaway against Jordan. Porzingis with a screen on Jordan. Outside Porzingis. Brunson passes to Hardaway. Porzingis sets a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Releases. Hardaway, no good.
The defender takes away his space and any chance of him making that shot.
Jordan goes in. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Durant for three. Knocks it down from distance.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Hardaway. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. It goes on Kevin Durant.
As a teenager, I said as a teenager, Doncic recorded 4 triple-doubles during his rookie season. Before Luka's 4, there had just been 1 triple-double by a teenager in the history of the league. That's special.
First free throw is good.
You know, for all his skill, and he's got plenty of it, one thing that people don't realize about Doncic is just how strong he is. And he's still uber young. With time, his frame will only get more imposing, and that's bad news for the rest of the league.
Doncic hits them both. There's 57 seconds left in the first. To the inside, Butler. Oh, Cauley Stein with the block. Outside Curry. Durant inside. Kleba on him. Shot clock at 6. Curry finds Durant. Second chance effort. They get the rebound. And finally they hit one. Durant's got 5 now.
Never say never with KD. He's fighting hard to protect their possession with a little help from that wingspan that goes on forever.
Now here's Brunson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And Butler with the block. Cauley Stein gets the bucket.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Now here's Curry. On the wing, Durant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And so it's Milwaukee ending the quarter up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, they've got Klay Thompson, Zion Williamson out there with James Harden. Then there's Devin Booker. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Yeah, the defense of Doncic looking a lot better. I mean, when he works hard at that end of the floor, he can get up and block some shots, too. Not a lot of them, but he can block a few.
He stops. He pops. He can't get it to go. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Down low. And Williamson throws it down.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Checking in for your home team, Moses Brown, Dorian Finney-Smith.
Thompson with a steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Duncan. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Well, you know, Duncan's too big and talented not to put a body on him, and he's always lurking around looking for offensive boards.
Pass to Burke. The shot off that time. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Coming over the floor for the away team, Robert Ory.
Here's Burke, defended by Thompson, to the paint. Back to Burke. And here's Brunson from the arc, and they'll get another chance. All alone on the break. And Booker with the jam.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammate shots and does a really good job setting up a shooter.
Here's Burke, looking for his first basket, still in this one. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Booker, and Booker with the jam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Hardaway's checked in for Burke. So it's the home team now. Nothing on offense from them yet in the second quarter.
Despite being the consensus college player of the year back in 2018, Jalen Brunson wasn't drafted until the second round. No surprise he's made himself into a quality NBA player, though. Great IQ and hard work is made on. Boy, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second.
Kobe Bryant.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Brown. So it's the home team now. Outside Brunson. Back to Porzingis. Shot clock at 3. Can they get it? Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under
No doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Bullock, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. And he knocks down the first one.
Back in February of 2018, Kristaps Porzingis suffered a serious ACL injury as a member of the Knicks. 18 months and a trade to Dallas later, Kristaps was back on the court, and it's great for the league to have him back, and he's really an entertaining, talented player.
So he gets them both. Here's Milwaukee. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. To the middle. Chambers. And Porzingis with the block. And he recovers it.
2 minutes.
Back to Jordan.
First half. 2 minutes.
Inside. Ori's shot is off. Curry against Hardaway. Pass to Brunson. Outside Porzingis. Rebound by Ori. Here's Milwaukee. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Curry passes to Jordan. That three's off the mark. Brunson with it. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Kleba. Hardaway against Curry. 11 feet out. Chambers grabs the miss. Here's Milwaukee. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. On the attack, Curry. Chalk up 2 there.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Both team foul. Jalen Brunson. That's his first personal foul. At the line for the away team, Stephen Curry. Shooting 1.
And that one falls for Curry.
You never really get tired of watching Curry do his thing. The stroke on his shot is such a thing of beauty. And when he's dialed in, his offensive performances are just tremendous.
Now here's Doncic. Outside Brunson from deep. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 5 rebounds in the game. And we've got 28 seconds left in the second. For 3, Durant. Cauley Stein with the rebound. It's Doncic with a drive. Excellent D there from Bryant. Down low. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Doncic on the wing from the arc.
Man, I love the defensive Butler. Always going to give you his best effort at that end of the floor. He uses his length, his size, his strength, and his speed to bother shooters.
And so it's Milwaukee sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Hardaway Jr. and Finney Smith, they're out there on the perimeter. Maxi Kleba out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. And for the Bucks, they've got Stephen Curry. Kobe Bryant is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Devin Booker.
Shooting for the away team, Zion Williamson.
First one falls for him.
When we talk about must-watch players, Zion Williamson might be at the top of my list. He can light up an arena with some of his exploits.
Both shots good from the stripe. And here's Hardaway. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Powell. Back to Hardaway. Shot from the low post is good. Hardaway's got his first bucket in this one.
Tip your hat to Hardaway Jr. there, guys. I mean, even in the face of aggressive defense, he stays focused and delivers.
To the middle. Duncan. And he goes in for the dunk.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And Dallas with possession. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Curry. Powell sets a screen. Pass to Hardaway. Takes the 3. That shot off. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Booker can't get it to go.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Brunson.
Away team foul. Kobe Bryant.
And Dallas calls time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
For the away team.
90 seconds into the second half now. And it's Burke missing. Here's Milwaukee. Here's Butler. Releases from the wing and drills it.
You got to tag Butler in transition. He's got the quickness and athleticism to shred defenses in the open floor. You know, last year when Irving announced that James Harden was now the team's point guard, that raised some eyebrows. But as usual, there was a method to Irving's madness.
Pass to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. And here's Brunson from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Brunson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Irving. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. There's the drive. Soft touch off the glass. Clark, when you talk in depth with Irving, most of his opinions are well thought out.
I agree with you. I mean, he's a bit misunderstood, but he's very thorough and thoughtful and has some interesting things to say. I mean, when he plays the point guard, he says he sees everything that's going on, and I wouldn't argue with him because he's got great vision. When he plays the 2, he knows what he's looking for, and that's to put that ball in the bucket, and he does it as well as anybody in the league.
Finney-Smith's shot is off. Here's Milwaukee. Pass to Irving. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
They grab their own miss. Outside Finney-Smith. From deep three-point range. The ball's knocked loose and out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Team ball. Checking in for the away team.
A minute 31 left in the third. Curry passes to Butler. The kick out. Curry over Brunson. Curry, no good. Doncic outside. Puts up a 3. Finney-Smith's shot is off. Here's Butler. Drives to the hoop. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Nasty. I'm talking filthy. Butler punching it and getting his teammates on the bench amped up.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Bullock, defended by Thompson. Doncic against Harden. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Doncic, no good. Doncic is gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Pass to Thompson. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
Now here's Doncic. Shoots over Harden. Hits the front of the rim and out.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Thompson outside. The three from Curry. Thompson right side. Here's Butler. That shot off the mark. And so it's Milwaukee building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Maxi Kleber. Jalen Brunson is out there with Trey Burke. Then it's Moses Brown, and it's Brown in at the 3 slot. Poke loose. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Home team ball.
On defense, the visiting team. Back to Brown. Pass to Brown. The 3 is up. On target from range.
Lovely dish by Columbus's own Trey Burke.
Here's Milwaukee. To the right side. On the wing, Harden. Back to Bryant. To the paint. The 3 is up. And the three-pointer goes.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Burke. Pass to Brunson. Over to the left wing. Kleber connects from downtown. Kleber's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Booker. Out to the wing. Lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Kleber outside. And Bryant pulls it down. Left side, Booker. Hits a three-pointer.
It's tough to contain Booker on the catch and shoot because of his smooth, quick release. Impressive.
Up top, Brown. Outside, Brunson. Harden comes to help. Launches a 3. Brunson misses. Brunson's gotten just one of his 6 shots to fall here. Bryant on the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Bryant skying high. Slam it home. Always looking to stuff with style.
Elbow. 2.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
They keep piling on the assists, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Powell. "13 feet out." The rebound by Duncan. Here's Horry to the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
We've seen more than a few miscues from him tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Bullock, he's checked in for Burke. And Booker, here we go. And Booker with the jam.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
So it's the home team now. Outside Brunson. Durant against Kleba. Here's Bullock. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Durant, pass to Booker. The kick to Durant, to the left side wing. Beyond the arc. And they get it back.
Down low, Timmy, down low.
Knocked away. Kleba with it. Durant covering. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Powell, a screen on Bryant, and it's Hardaway on the take. Deflected! Bryant outside. Tipped! Now Hardaway. Brunson up top. Booker defending. Bryant against Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. And Booker pulls it down. Bryant outside. Outside Booker. Pass to Durant. On the wing, Bryant. Back to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Brunson against Booker. Kleba right side. For 3, Hardaway. The rebound by Duncan. Pass to Ori. Back to Bryant. Here's Duncan. Over Powell. No good.
And Powell is a really reliable defender. I mean, he's excellent using his length and his quickness to throw shooters off.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.